everybody. I did not have the screen pulled up. So yeah, and stuff.
We have an opening song though.
Yes.
Soon.
I know, I'm gonna get it.
Coming.
Which one was it? Just that first one that you sent me?
The link, yeah. The link.
I know. I was trying to find it.
You want me to send it again?
No, I just have to look at your text.
You can't do it.
I know. No, not yet. Stop. My thing is like freezing up.
Isn't she lovely?
Stupid thing.
Hey, I will sing about what?
Not you.
Isn't she beautiful?
I thought it was wonderful.
I will decide I will sing it.
My hair this lovely little floopy thing going.
Gorgeous. Totally keep that. We'll both be floopy
Now it's
together.
just all over the place.
Okay. All right, do you want to play it?
Sorry. Yes, okay. Going on.
Listen to the words, they're special.
That is a weird name. Okay.
Okay, well, it's not called that.
That's weird. Okay, we're going.
Did it this morning. Okay.
Okay.
Can't hear it. Jamil? I can't hear it.
I did it again. Dang it.
Hey there, Chad. Love you.
Every time. Okay. Hit the freaking audio button. Jeez.
You can do it. You can do it.
I swear.
Everybody has faith
It should be
in you.
right there by where you're clicking rather than way down there in the corner. Just so you know.
I don't know what to say to that.
I was just saying. I just letting out my frustrations.
Take 3.
And
I'm telling you, my changed all over the world. People see the truth now. They really are. Well, I can tell you why more.
Okay, you gotta turn that mess off right now. Oh no.
I've met a new age girl.
Oh no.
Tell us what she's not.
You gotta turn that off. That is so garbled. Could you tell? Nobody can hear you. Where did you go?
I'm right here. It sounds great on mine. I don't know what anybody's not hearing. It sounds gargled.
Gargled is better than the word I use. Gargled it is. That's what it sounds like. Like and then all of a sudden, I've got a new page. No, that's not the right. Not at all.
That's what Naomi was saying last time, that it started doing that after you got off.
Yeah, and it did because I checked it out. Let me see.
Yeah, me too.
Huh?
Me too. I checked it out too.
No, I mean, let me see if I can do it.
Oh, okay.
I have to take off. I'm sorry, everybody. This is like, sorry.
Technical difficulties.
I have to take off my brace on my hand and everything. Hold on.
Oh, you're going really delayed. Okay, there you are.
All right. There you go. Oh.
Are you on screen share? Or are you just pulling it up?
I am trying to pull it up and then I'll do screen share if I can. Will it let me if it's still an invite? Land?
It should, I think.
Where would it be under?
It's just right there on the bottom.
Of what?
Of the page.
No, is it?
Well, it should. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not invited, so I have no idea. Let me see.
What if I make it a favorite? You should play the other one. I mean, why not? While we're waiting.
As long as I hope it's not gargly.
Oh, that's right. You can't do it. You can't do it. You got nothing. That kind of
too,
means
babe.
I'm like double in charge.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, the power. Power.
Let's see. I wonder why guests. I wonder why it won't work.
I don't know. This technical difficulty. Turn on something. You can't. You got nothing, and I'm looking. Dang it.
Well, what if you just play it from your phone? Isn't that the same thing? Because there's no video.
You got nothing, and I'm looking. There's double. It's double. Okay, shush us. Shush you.
Yeah. Stop
All
playing
right.
it, freak. You made us 8 now. 8 is great.
All right.
Why did you click on? Why did you do that?
I'm doing it so I can just copy and paste it into my browser and then
There you
just
go.
share it that way. Because I can go old school because that's what I am. Old school.
You are so delayed right now. But okay.
I don't know. Maybe
Why
they
are you
don't love
playing-
us like we think.
Well, I think it's because of what we were talking about last time. They're kind of
Well,
scrambling
there's
up.
that.
Yeah. Because that's what Naomi was saying.
And that's very, very, very possible. All right, let's see if it'll work.
But they
You're gonna
should do
have
it
to tell
every
me.
time. I mean, come on. We're not even talking about that stuff right now.
We haven't done nothing yet. I mean, not that we're
Yeah.
gonna. I'm just saying. And the name of the band is unfortunate. I apologize. I didn't name the band. I just reworded their song.
What was that? Oh.
All right, mute yourself.
Okay, and I'm going to go off camera for a minute.
Okay. Yay! Good morning. I'm waiting for Miss Singing Mama to come back. Whoa! Doubling myself again. Maybe we'll start this episode with, we were going to talk about a couple of things that happened over the weekend, even though there's been a million things that happen every day. And until she gets back, I guess I'll go to start it on my part of it. I had a really rough weekend. So I'm just trying to get back over the stroke I had last month. And so when I do too much, which happens way too often, because I'm used to being able to do more, I find myself in a place that's really unsettling. And I think in a lot of ways, it takes me and puts me in the arms of people who are just learning about all the things that are changing in the world, the truth that's being revealed. So as they're just rediscovering the world, I have to kind of rediscover how my body can move. And that's a pretty interesting way for me to have a perspective that makes it movable. So I'm not stuck in my sadness, how my body's not working yet how I want it to, even though I know it will. I'm just telling them that it relates to how people are learning that the world's different. So they have to function differently.
With your
Welcome
stroke
back,
or
by the
with
way.
what? Thank you.
Yeah, with the aftermath of it.
Mm-hmm.
And so we have Bob George.
Hi, Bob George.
Who
Thank you for
I
coming
love
back
that
to our.
name. I think that's a great
Coming
name.
back to our little humble podcast here.
I know. I have to tell you, Mr. George. George is like my favorite name. Like when I was little, this is gonna sound crazy,
George.
but what doesn't when I say it? I named my head George because I thought George was like a really smart name, and so I wanted to have a smart head, and so I named it George. It's a compliment. It may be backwards and inside out, but it's a compliment. I promise.
She named her car Ernie too.
I did name my car Ernie, my first car.
Yep. You got this.
Yeah.
You got this, man. Sorry. I do accents. Just so y'all know. Amy Boyd, you're back too. Hello,
Yes.
welcome.
No, you can. Yeah. Exactly. Amy is so right. And welcome back, by the way. MS is, oh man, that one's tough too. The only way I know how to relate to that one is I was told, so after I was struck by lightning, like the 21 years ago, they told me that recovery from that would be like enduring MS. I haven't had MS, but I have the experience of what they've told me. And what I can tell you is this: Jesus loves you, honey. And the world is going to focus on all the negative stuff. Jesus don't focus on that.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't focus on that.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Right, my sister over there? We focus on what we can do. Everyone. But,
okay. And like your sister, you're talking to
but
Amy.
also Amy. And let's talk to Bob too, because he's here. Everybody has a gift from Jesus. We can all do something in a unique way. And that's what we focus on. And with our gifts, we do what we do. Now, today, I was thinking, unless you had other plans, that we could talk about. It's not supposed to be funny, but it is now.
She's the planner. I'm the technical person.
So
we might want to tell him why. It's not that I don't know stuff.
She knows,
but it's because when she asks me questions like, "What song do you want to sing today?" My mind goes blank. You know when you study and study and study for a test, and then you go to take the test. Okay, this is me. There's a lot of people. Okay,
it is a lot of people.
And then you go blank, and you're like, "Okay, I know what these words say, but what does it mean?"
Okay, I have to share this with them. Please take it as I love you because I get it now.
But, okay,
all right. So after this is my third stroke. Okay, so after this one, I was trying to carry on a conversation with this beautiful gal over here to my side, and I couldn't make sense of what she was saying. We talk really fast, and I'm really gonna apologize for now and every other future talking because we do. But I had a really difficult time getting words from my thoughts from George or my thoughts out my face. Okay, I couldn't give them my mouth to make it work. And so I asked her, I said, do you feel like this all the time? And she looked at me like that, like I had said something really, really insulting. I wasn't trying to insult her. You understand me. I love her so much. I'm laughing because I don't know why it's insulting, because I wanted to understand. She still has that face. Stop it. I'm trying to understand if that's how you feel all the time. So when somebody asks, let me finish.
That doesn't help, Brie. That doesn't help at all.
Listen, I am clearly getting older, and I am enjoying it. I could do without any more strokes. Just saying, I don't need them anymore. I'm good. I'm all like, I've fit my quota.
Unless it's the stroke of genius.
I think I have that too. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good with all. But what I'm saying is sometimes in order to get on the same like level with somebody, to help bring them up to yours or to rise up, okay, you have to find what you have in common. And I was trying to find common ground. And you said just now, that sometimes when I ask you questions, you have the deer in the headlight thing going on, right?
Yeah, because it's
okay. And you also said that have you ever studied for a test, but then you get there and it's like reading German. Okay, so if you don't know,
I thought you understand the words, but you don't know what it means. That's like me reading French. And I studied French for 3 years.
I was trying to give you so many benefits.
I'm better
You're
now.
making it worse.
But
anyway.
Amen, Amy. Amen. And this is how our conversations are, like, every day.
Oh my goodness. And it takes, and I mean it with all the love in my heart, and I sound like a frog or something. I love you, and I just want to understand, because I can't work with what I don't understand as easily as I can something I understand. If your brain stops,
you don't know what you don't know.
See, if your brain stops at certain points, I want to know why. Mine stopped because I had blood clot stuck in my, cranium. My George was misbehaving. And so I had to make sure.
Oh, the George's fault.
I
Not
know.
you, Bob George.
Not you.
George over there.
Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe. No, it wasn't.
Maybe it was Bob George.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Bob George is like freaking amazing. That dude is a prayer, just like that, Amy. They're like 2 praying souls. We love them. Because, I mean.
And the Chad.
Oh, the Chad is like the Chad. Like it's worthy of the pause and the Chad.
He is like the workout guru and the barista because he makes awesome coffees.
Barista? He never made me no coffee.
Nudge.
Oh. Totally.
No, he's gonna make me my coffee. He's been doing.
We all have our brilliant strengths.
He's a great barista. We have the milk frother thingy.
Is barista for men and women?
Baristo?
I don't know. I'm just
asking. I just heard barista. I've never heard it generic.
I only like. Nope. I was only in Italy when I was under coffee drinking
age
for Americans. I don't know. I don't know what age.
Pretty sure they started them off in the womb over there.
That's why I threw in for Americans.
I started them off over in the womb too here.
And for like American Mormons.
Yeah, that's true. That's like against it all the time. So we go with
That's what I hear, except for I know some who are like,
hot. You know, when somebody's trying to be quiet and something's really hot and it's just like they're miming everything. It's hilarious because they're like
Good morning, June. How you doing?
Good morning.
Oh, I didn't have any coffee this morning, just in case we did one of these, so I could be like, guess what? I didn't spill, but I didn't have any. But I didn't spill.
I missed. She got it everywhere.
You should read that.
Have you guys ever had that issue? How would I read it? We talked.
I sent it to you.
You did?
Yeah, but I'll read it real quick because I have it right here.
Because I was like, what are you talking about?
Okay. It says, that moment you're up, got your clothes on.
Oh, that's right.
Fresh, clean clothes.
And
Then you've got clothes in the washer. You made your coffee, and it is absolutely perfect. Can I do this? I don't know what to do anymore.
Don't do that.
It's great. Is that too much? I don't know. Anyway. Anyway, it was perfect. You set it down, you get back in bed, and decide, apparently, to pour it out all over you, and your clean clothes, and your blankets, and your pillows, because, why the heck not? And the carpets, and the wall, and the window across the room, just for the good freaking measure of it all.
Sometimes I really wish we were on video when this kind of stuff happened, because I can imagine it in my head. I have a very vivid and, well, that explains it, vivid imagination. And, excuse me, I have a laugh cough. And just to see it in my head is hilarious, but to see it in person, that would be priceless.
Oh, you should just come spend the night. Something will happen. I mean, I can't guarantee you will leave.
Oh, I've seen it many, many times. And it is it is no less funnier every single time.
No less funnier.
Yes.
I think that was perfect.
That is my Jamie analogy languageness. Because my name's Jamie, just in case you guys.
You're fantastic. I love you.
I know.
All right. So this week, we're just going to, tell everybody, we have Prime
Minister
coming on our show on Thursday morning. And
at 9 o'clock Mountain Time, 11 o'clock Pacific. Yes. Nope, not Pacific. Eastern. My badness.
Whatever works. Don't miss it.
Don't miss it. Just know it's 9 o'clock Mountain Time, right?
Right.
And then 2 or minus 1.
Right. And if we do one tomorrow, which I hope we are doing, do we plan on this? Oh, thank you, barista, the Chad. She's going to joke. We should make her laugh some more. Oh, so good.
It's my CBD coffee by Hempsworks.
Did y'all catch that? Yeah.
Works.
Well, prime time.
Prime time. I think that's a cigarette or something, isn't it?
Oh, I was like, yes. No, it's Palma I got. Prime is awesome. Like, it's ministries, right? Is that what he has his Prime Ministries?
Prime Ministries.
Yeah.
Primeminister.com. PRYME.
I don't know. He's cool. I'm not cool, so I have a hard time detecting cool.
You are too.
Sometimes. I'm Nerdle. You know it. I know it.
It's true. You're a cool Nerdle.
Yeah. I'm fantastic. Anyway, so that's on Thursday. And then I thought maybe today, if it's okay with this beautiful, gorgeous lady next to me, if we could talk about the Nephilim. Because I am very excited because so many more
you'll just have to talk about it though because I can't play a video. That's stupid.
That's why I said talk about it.
I'm just saying. So we're all clear. Basically, so I'm clear.
If we always played a video, it would make sense that you would say that.
I have a spam risk calling. Look. Spam risk.
Are you gonna answer it?
Should I? Should I? Oh, they hanged up.
They hung up on you.
I was gonna be a little kid and all. Hello? Who's calling?
You should
Mommy,
take them.
just on the phone.
You messed up.
I did that so much when I worked at Teleperformance.
Yes, Amy. Yes,
Yes, he is.
he is.
Yeah, I was on his live a while ago now. I think it's like a month ago.
Maybe 2.
No
Wasn't
way.
it before Christmas? Wasn't it?
I don't remember.
I swear it was before. See, I have like.
I remember his Christmas tree was up.
And then like after stroke memories. So
What's
I swear it was before that.
It's freaking February already. I don't even know where January went. It's over there somewhere.
It's been an entire year, and I swear to you, I have spent the entire year in this bed. So it feels like it's still 2020, and I just somehow had the longest nightmare of my life last night. And I woke up, and I'm so tired.
Did you watch on Telegram? Did you watch Don Jr.'s thing about like one of his last posts or whatever?
He does so many that I don't know what his last one was.
Well, excuse me.
But that doesn't have anything to do with
Simone.
Nephilim.
No. Sorry, it was just something that we were talking about when. Dang it! What did you just say? Anyways, it led into what he was talking about 2020.
Mm-hmm.
How 2020 was terrible, and then 2021 was like, here, hold my beer. I got this.
20 turned 21.
Or here, hold my coffee because it's hot.
No. You know what, though, I did get? I'm going to show you before we bring up the Nephilim, because they don't get ice cream, and we do. For breakfast.
Nephilims don't get ice cream?
No, because I decided. It's my rule. It's
about as effective. It's about as effective as the EO's going out right now.
We are here. Exactly. They made it. They're here.
We're here right
We're all
now.
here on time. I've melted it just enough so I can drink it.
Oh,
Because my spooning
so you shake?
isn't so good. Yeah, so it's like a shake, and it's cherry chocolate chunk, which is delicious.
Yuck.
Don't spit
So I
in
have
my
this
freaking ice cream. That's messed up. I'm covering it.
See the Chad. Get over here, the Chad.
Oh, that is the Chad. Hey.
The Chad.
Oh, hi. Hello. How you doing? Love you, sis. Hi, everybody.
You'll be looking for his podcast in the future.
I'm just kidding.
He talks about working out, and we will discuss nutrition
Yes.
and timings of eatingsness.
Yes. Times of eating this.
Maybe not like that, but we'll talk about it.
Yes.
No? Maybe not ice cream for breakfast. She's eating ice cream for breakfast, but it's chocolate cherry chunk. Or is it cherry chocolate chunk? I miss
Bob
wearing
says
some
hi.
chocolate. Yes, Simone.
Yes.
Yes.
We miss Trump. Okay.
I
love
miss
you.
Trump like crazy.
Love you.
He's going
See
to
you.
the gym.
Love you, Bree.
Love you too.
God bless
Love
you,
too.
everybody.
Oh, my hair keeps going underneath my thing. No, it wasn't you. It was me.
Okay, so let's talk about the Nephilim.
Oh, Bob says hi.
I
I don't think you heard me, Bob. I'm sorry.
Oh, he will.
Hi, Chad. The Chad. Everybody should just start calling him the Chad.
I know, because I love it.
It's
And
hilarious
it
and
should
awesome.
happen.
It really should.
Okay, so let's talk about
Nephilim.
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 What do you know about them?
Nothing.
Nothing. You had to say it in a very show voice.
Absolutely nothing.
You don't even know what the word
I
means.
know their name. Nephilim.
And who are they?
The Nephilim.
Yes.
But they're not Nephilim.
All right, that sums it up.
I tell you, I know nothing.
The more you know, ladies and gentlemen. I bring you close so I can see your eyeball.
You just want one?
Okay. So, in
She
the
took off her
beginning,
glasses, folks.
okay, it's because it's serious.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
In the beginning, God created
Adam and Eve.
the heaven and the earth.
Oh, the heavens and the earth.
Okay.
Them too. That too. And the light and the dark and the waters and the things in the waters. Yeah.
Good. Good. Very good. And then,
Genesis.
and then,
And then
what you said in the beginning.
Adam and Eve.
There you go. So we have these things being created, right?
Mm-hmm.
When God created Adam and Eve, there had been a war in heaven. Now, I'm going to give you the most simplified version that I could think of. And if I miss stuff, please put it in the comments. Okay. There was a war in heaven between the created beings there. The angels, we'll call them. Because it's easy to remember it that way. And they were not happy. They had been angels with God for we don't even know how long. They'd been his most beings. And then suddenly he was like, I'm going to make something in my image, which would make us closer to his children than the angels.
No. Oh, okay.
Yes. There was a war. A third of them were like, we out of here. And God was like, nah. And he sent them. He's like, you don't go till I say you go. And he sent them down. And Lucifer fell to the earth.
Yeah, the accent and everything.
it's I have to remember. Okay?
Bob says Genesis 1:26.
You should find that and read that to everyone.
Fine, I will.
Yeah.
Genesis 1:26. And the Lord said, just kidding. Oh, that was basically true. And God said, let us make man in our image.
Very good.
After our likeness. I think he has a British accent. And let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over the earth. I don't know which accent I'm doing right now. And over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. Because it would be weird if they didn't creep it, then they're creepy.
So God gave man dominion over everything.
Yes.
In the earth. And he had cast down these angelic creatures that he had created before man to the earth, and then was like, man has dominion. Think of it like, even though it's not exactly this, you have a child. You have this child for, say, 5 years. And then suddenly they're pregnant.
They're pregnant?
You're pregnant.
Oh, you're pregnant. Like, what?
You,
what?
No. No.
Like, no.
All right. So, and that child will be a little bit jealous because the baby will have all the attention.
Yes.
It's a very similar kind of idea, if not exacting, except for that the fallen angels did not have the form of God. Man has the form that is the closest to the likeness of God. Okay? And therefore he had given man dominion. Man. I don't have a cold. Dominion over the world.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So there's jealousy there.
Mm-hmm.
And these fallen angels saw the daughters of man. Okay, so Adam and Eve's
Kids.
children had daughters. And they took them and had children. No, clearly not. Because you're not a Nephilim, because you're shorty. I'm not a Nephilim, I'm shorty Patorti.
I'm taller than you.
That's why I added Patorti to mine.
Shorty Patorti.
So the offspring, therefore, are called Nephilim.
Okay.
And the Nephilim are a combination, but they're supposed to be an abominable creature. Yes. They are
like the abominable snowman.
I mean,
is that a Nephilim?
I can't even. I don't.
Maybe
Even.
he's an albino Nephilim.
Ow. Let's just stay where we're at.
You said abominable.
I thought it was an abomination.
He's
So
not abominable.
okay. Anyways,
Did anybody else hear her say abominable? Or is it just me? Am I just hearing things? I heard abominable.
I'm sure you did.
Nobody else is responding right now. Maybe it's just delayed.
Maybe.
Anyways,
First to get on the street.
what we're looking for is anyways.
Yeah. So these Nephilim are what became the fighters, the armies that would fight against Israel, against the children of God.
Was that Goliath?
Yes.
Goliath was a Nephilim.
Yes. And they have a Nephilim.
I know, I just mixed it up for a second. I thought it was funny.
Shh. Temper. Not temper. Tamp.
I just mute myself now.
There are some huge differences between humans and Nephilims. Okay, the hybrid that's an abomination. So, very cool. The chat. We love the chat. So, big differences. Differences in height, differences in strength. So they're much bigger, much stronger physically. They have their teeth, just their teeth, okay, that we have still found in the skulls would last them hundreds and hundreds of years. Whereas ours are not meant to last hundreds of years. See, simple things like that. Big, big differences. And I'm going to throw in a reference here if people want it further.
You were going to say something else. Okay. Go ahead.
No, I ain't not saying nothing. They also had 6 digits. I know, 6 digits. And their cranium went out like this. Have you
I've
seen
seen those ones, yeah.
Nephilim?
They look monkey-ish. Like
No.
the skulls that I've seen that have that extended skull,
Hmm.
they have like snoutishness.
They shouldn't, because they should only be skull.
No, like the never mind.
I believe you have.
And a human skull.
Have you seen both?
A human skull and a monkey skull? Yes.
For reals? Next to each other?
On the History Channel stuff, yeah.
I would hope you hadn't held
Not in
and
person.
not most people
I
have.
don't go scavenging for things like that. It's not my cup of tea.
Okay. Yay. What is that?
May God bless you and protect you always.
Oh, see, that's
That's
awesome.
what we do. We do that every night when he goes to work and stuff.
That's very cool. And it's code.
Yes.
I like it.
We use codes.
So the Nephilim, they God's punishment for the fallen angels having taken his daughters and made them have their children was to watch their offspring be killed. Okay? That's why in the Bible, hey, maybe Bob can help me out here, when God commanded certain prophets, Israel armies, to go out and slaughter entire encampments, they did not just the men, but it was women, children, it was the animals, because they were also mating with animals, which brings us to your question about the abominable snowman. I can honestly say that I don't know the answer to that. I can also say I can't say that it's impossible.
Ew. Is it because they're like angelic that they can do that?
I don't know the answers. I have no anatomy information that I can give you. I just have the documentation. So we have the Bible, we have Enoch, we have the extensions that are quoted for the prophets in the Bible that are the books like of Enoch, those ones. I can't remember the other two right this second. But okay, it's just this. So once they were taken out, right? And then we get to Noah. So all this happens before Noah. Noah happens because God wants to reset the world. Right? You with me, Bob? Anybody else? Simon, Simone, and Amy. That takes us to Noah. Why is Noah important for us? I think is because we need to understand the lengths that it took for God to deliver the world from the evil that it was in at that time. Because from then to now, there hasn't been a great flood. But we've often heard, good, hi Simone, we've often heard that we're supposed to watch the waters. Okay? The great flood was to remove all of the abomination, to start over.
So is it a metaphor or is it actual?
What if it's yes?
Yes.
What if it's both?
I know they were talking about the Fiji waters, apparently, from what Trump was signaling. Signify. What's the word? Don't look at me like that. What's the word?
It's too much fun.
Insinuating.
When he was drinking the water,
He was drinking the water like this.
like he just had a stroke.
Yeah. That's
Totally.
what they were saying that on the news. Like, you guys are dumb. There's a reason why he's not doing it like that,
It's true.
or that he's doing it like that.
Or yes.
Yes.
But no. But I mean, yeah, that's one thing, but there's so many things. In order for the flood to happen, it's as if you've taken a look at the world and the geography of it, so the plains and the textures, and if you've taken it, you can go online now and remove the water and just see where all the fault lines are, even on the ocean floor. Okay? So
that's cool.
Right? So if you were to do that, you would notice that the fault lines or the crack in it, right? It goes all the way around, but it surrounds the different continents. Now, the continents, all of them, every single mountain on the planet, near the top, but all the way through, has fish bones and weird stuff.
Different fossils and everything.
Aquatic, there we go. Aquatic past life remains. Look at that. Aquatic past life remains. So all of the, even our mountains here. So we live, where do we live? I just said something elegant and I can't remember the state we live in. Yeah, Utah. So we live in Utah. What mountains? Rocky Mountains. Thank you.
Yeah, those ones. You're welcome.
You were going to say it. I just caught it in the air. And even here, I've gone hiking up in here, up in Ogden, up and around.
Oh, yeah, man.
Timpanogos Peak, yeah. And I have found weird things that I had only found other places, like near the ocean.
Would anybody ever find an octopus fossil? That would be weird.
That is a great question.
I thought so.
Yeah. I don't know. Do they have bones?
They don't have bones, do they?
I
think they're just like a bunch of cartilage or something.
I do not know. But that is cool. I know that they have found a dinosaur, like right in the 1991 time frame. They found dinosaur remains that were still gooey.
What?
I know.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. Well, we were little.
I was like 10.
So they have.
Oh, yeah. That would be cool.
I don't know. I don't. There's so many things I just don't know yet. But wouldn't that be freaking amazing? Are they still? Are they? If they were mating with animals.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this opens so much more. Oh, my gosh.
And they were making.
Hey. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Like the half goat, half man people? And the half dog? Nope. I didn't know. I meant horse. Have the things from the nope. From the
Oh, she's so excited, you guys. Oh, it's so cute. Yes, all that you're thinking
fairy
right now.
tale stuff.
Yes. And stuff from Greek
I'm like,
mythology. And stuff from
yeah.
birthday cake.
Birthday cake all over my face.
Tell them what that means before they're like, what?
Okay, you know how the little emoji guy with the head explosion thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I sent that.
Will you highlight that comment?
Vietnam.
Yeah. Okay, now stay.
So yeah. So I sent it to Bree, to Auntie B, and she's like, "Is that a birthday cake melting on your head? Is it hot over there?" Something like that. I'm like, what? No, it's the brain exploding. And she's like, "Nope, it's a birthday cake." I'm like, no, it's not. So that's why we say birthday cake float.
Instead of like your brain explodes, it's like birthday cake.
It's like, what?
And now you guys are all in on it. So next time when I say it and people are like, what? You'll be like, we totally get it.
Birthday cake.
You know.
Birthday cake melting all over your face.
Birthday cake to you. All right.
Let them all eat cake.
They were finding Nephthing bones around Vietnam right before the war started. Yes. They have found them on every major continent. They have been found especially around where they have had pyramids or any kind of great evil.
So did the Nephilim build the pyramids then?
Good question. I know that they
had a hand in it.
Yes. I think that the fallen angels, right? Mm-hmm. They were being worshipped. And the same style of worship that you saw in Egypt, that you saw the Aztecs doing, the people that were in the Americas before Columbus decided that this is the place to be.
Like the writings on the wall stuff, with the proof from that, like the writing on the walls, the how they kept their memories alive and stuff. What are they called? The Indians did it. They're all over here. I know you know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
saying words are not my forte.
You're doing good.
I know the words, but I can't. Like it's
You're talking about the characters that they have.
Yeah, what are they called? Where they tell a story on the wall. Oh, it's right there. Yes. Hieroglyphics.
Thank you, Amy.
Yes, thank you.
Tablets work too. Yes.
They have them in tablets.
Yes. Okay. Freaking heck.
Big head too. Yes, exactly, Amy.
I'm so glad you guys are here.
There's no way. Yes. There's no way. Hey, Greg, by the way, I don't think we've seen you in here before. Greg Herrera. Or is it Herrera?
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Herrera.
Probably
I like the rolling R's. Maybe not like the face, but Herrera.
I'm glad you're here, Greg. Yeah,
hey, Greg. Sorry.
No, you're good. But in all of them, they all have very similar things. And the gods that they tend to worship were ones that expected human sacrifice and rituals and darkness. And it tended to be welcome, Greg. It tended to be very similar in all of these places.
Mm-hmm.
And so without the people actually being physically connected, because great bodies of water, right, divided by oceans, how is that possible?
Well,
what is a fallen angel now?
A demon?
Yeah, demons. Demons
are alive, but they're not.
Can demons travel?
Yeah.
You say that like it was a dumb question. How did they travel? Similar, yes.
Teleportation. I don't know.
Hey, it's probably true.
Hyro Netflix.
He's a smart one. That one keeps
maybe Bob. Hyro Netflix.
He keeps me on my toes, that one.
That's like, it's kind of how it pops up in my head. Like it rhymes with that. And
Yeah.
it's like that, but it's not. But it rhymes with that, but it's not that. Hieroglyphics, Netflix. Never mind.
Good. I'm with you. Sure.
Okay.
I mean, I don't understand at all what you're saying, but I'm right here with you.
Astral travel, yes. Greg, that's what I was trying to say.
Perfect. Yes. That's our conception of it, right? Our conception of it is that it's the astral
It's not
plane.
like what
The spiritual realm, right? Where they can go from one place to another at the speed of thought, is what I've been told. However,
it is faster than light.
I have it under good authority that
Very good authority.
it's as fast as you want it to be. So
also as slow as you want it to be?
Yeah, that's the same. Yeah.
Wouldn't that be more boring, though, to be slow in that?
Depends what you want to enjoy. And what you want to. You gotta stop so I can answer.
Sorry.
It depends on if you want to enjoy or if you want to speed through something, right? For me, I don't want to be on an airplane for 21 hours to get to Australia. I'm sorry. I love Australia. I don't want to be on an airplane for 21 hours.
It's about the journey.
No, see, this is not.
Not in this area. No. Thanks, Greg. We appreciate that. Helps our humbleness come out more.
When I am driving to your house.
Oh yeah, it's a sucky drive.
It's rough. But I want to take my time.
Especially the bridges.
And the tunnel.
Because you could do that in the tunnel.
You totally just told everybody exactly what I sound like. Thanks.
You sound like a spreadsheet. That's just weird.
Well, I have to because I have to keep it light because I'm trying to not be scared and I'm scared. It's just a bridge. It's just a bridge.
We will beam you over soon. Yes,
it's a bridge. Open your eyes.
Yes, open your eyes. You cannot close. No drive. No. Do not close your eyes while you're driving.
I have to keep telling myself because when I say automatic responses, close your eyes. But anyway, when I'm driving to your house, I actually want to take my time because I know that between my house and your house is enough time for me that I can acclimate from what's appropriate here to what's appropriate at your house. Demons don't have to worry about any of that because back when there was Aztecs and the people in Egypt and the people here on this continent, well, Aztecs this continent. Anyway, where people were worshiping them.
You said Aztecs, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Just make sure.
People can, or the demons could just go wherever because they were the ones setting the rules. Oh, Simone, it may be sooner than you think that we are.
That'd be so awesome.
So hang in there with us. Everybody's holding the line together. Oh, it's
hold the line.
No. And so we're going to Fine.
Thank you, Greg.
Why you gotta do it? Why?
Because it's kind of like when you tell a kid not to do something.
You're not a kid.
I know, it's funny though. And you're my big sister, so yeah, kind of. Haven't you seen that skit? You're the one that showed me this skit. Do you not remember? Now don't touch that microphone.
Yeah.
And he puts his hand around the microphone and not touching it. And he puts it up and down. And he's like, I told you not to touch the microphone. I wasn't. I didn't touch it.
Or stay right there. And you move like that much. And you're like, I moved. And they're like, eh. But in your head, you're like, I moved.
I moved. You didn't see it. You didn't see it. Anyway, sorry. Back to Nephilim.
So messed up. I love
this is so how our conversations go all the time.
All the day.
All the day long.
All the day. And sometimes I'm like, I can't even. And I can't now. And someday she's like, you really can't.
Who's got the mute
And
button?
it's-
Well, we both got the mute button.
Oh, are we talking too much? We probably are
No,
talking over.
this is a talk show.
I know, but we might be talking over each other and they can't understand.
Oh, is that what's going on, Amy? We apologize.
Lord,
We apologize.
don't. You think I'd learn? You think I would?
The pygmies down in New Guinea.
That's the cable guys one. You got to come up with your own.
Larry the Cable Guy, everybody. Well, that wasn't Larry the Cable Guy. That was me portraying Larry the Cable Guy. But, we do that. Anyways, sorry. Back to astroing and stuff.
Okay, so the slaves in Egypt, right, were the children of Israel.
Yes.
Okay, and the gods of Egypt were
the Nephilims.
Well, yes, maybe no. Maybe the rulers were the Nephilims and the gods were their parents. Still trying to figure out all the different...
So Nefertiti and all the peoples like that? Or is Nefertiti real? Like a person?
I've never heard it pronounced that way. I am so delighted to hear you say
Nefertiti. That's better.
That's even hilarious. Both are funny. I will take it both.
Wait, how do you say it?
They say that. I've heard so Trey Smith is one that I got some of this information from, and he said that she was I think he called her a spoiled brat. Like a Nephilim spoiled brat. I don't know you. I'm not answering. And so my phone was ringing.
Figured that. Since you do know me and you are answering.
It's true. So he called her a spoiled brat, and there you go. Courtesy laughter is the meanest thing.
Smile and nod.
Yeah. So it's a lot of people's belief that that the monarchy, the leading class, was Nephilim. So the abominable.
The elites.
There you go. Abominable.
Abominable.
Yeah. But they required children's sacrifice, okay? So in order to worship their goat god, which is what we're going to call him because y'all know what I'm talking about. Pan. The bad guy. Satan.
Peter Pan? I know, I'm just kidding.
That's a whole other story.
Pan on a different... It's a show called Pan.
But also, yes.
Peter Pan? They referring to Pan? That's weird. He's a horse.
Story.
You brought it up. You said Pan.
I didn't say Peter Pan. You did. Freaking.
It's true. Right. You said it didn't say Peter Beater. Sorry. Go ahead.
That's a Dr. Beater for
the
Dr. AI
Beater
show.
we were talking about the other day.
Friday. Okay.
Anybody wants to go watch it?
Anyway, the same stuff that they require as worship, ritual, sacrifice. Back then, they still require now. These same demonic entities are still here fighting this war. And the issues are the same, but it's at such a level now where it's tribulation for lots of it, right? So in the trial and tribulation, the part of the Bible and the
Revelations.
The last book, thank you. Revelations, where the trials and tribulations, and then after that, the Great War, and then the 1,000 years of
peace.
Not peace. So, do you ever have, like when I was little, I didn't hear this at the end. This is a side note. I apologize, and I also don't. When I was little, I didn't hear the peace with this S sound. At the
Peace and joy.
So it's like 1,000 years of peace. I was like,
that's a long time.
Gross. So gross. And then every time, like I had drank a lot, and then, in the morning, if you drink a lot when you go to bed,
like
you wake
Christmas.
up.
be what it's like.
You wake up and you're like, ow, I gotta pee, and you run into the bathroom, and you're like, oh. So it's like that, like the relief. That's 1,000 years of pee. And somehow, I swear to you, Jesus made it work because it's relief. It's like the pressure is just gone. And if 1,000 years is like that,
That makes sense.
I mean,
Weird analogy, but it makes sense.
did I catch it?
I think so. I didn't hear it.
Okay, good. I think it was Amy that said that she has MS. Yes? She's the one that said that you work with what you have. You don't focus on the negative, but we stick with the positive. And I believe it was, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, it was Amy.
Okay, so I want to follow up with that story with this one. Jesus makes all of us understand from where we are. So I heard pee. I mean, you know, at first I was like, that's gross. Mm-hmm. I'm not swimming in it.
They created it. I'm just
I know,
saying.
but I'm not swimming in that stuff. Not nothing. And then when I finally realized that it was yeah, I'm digging that. 1,000 years of just peeing.
Relief. That's what happens, folks. She laughs so hard she coughs her face off. Now we have to just be patient. So the feeling of peace. Hey, that works too. Are you okay? Are you dying? You're grounded from dying. You can't die. Keep going. Okay, or go away. All right. Thumbs up, Bob George. Does anybody ever call you BG? Like the Bee Gees? I'm just wondering. Okay, so the Nephilim. Are you okay? You have to take your inhaler? Now I'm going to drink some water from this big thing. Holy crap! Sorry. Why? Sorry, calm. Calm and collective. I'm trying to be. Plinky plunky music. Sorry. You want me to mute myself and then we can just all have a little break? Nope. Oh, there she is. Are you okay?
I was laughing so hard in between, and I'm like, I can't sit up because then I'll pass out. So I just kind of cough and laugh, and take a break, and then I get up. I'm like, I should have water, and you're like, I need to make you laugh again so you pass out.
I was
trying to make you pass out. You gotta stop that.
Why are you putting words into my face? I did not say those words. None of those words came out of his face at all. You did it.
No.
It's all you. It's all you. Yes.
Aren't you glad you woke up with us this morning?
We have our coffee. We have our nothing. Our day's good.
I'm actually really worried because my ice cream isn't melting.
How cold is it in your room?
It is not cold in my room. See this?
Maybe it's not real cream. Maybe it's like that.
Anybody else eat Blue Bunny? Because it's like, oh no.
That is not a good sound.
Oh. I think the devil is in my ice cream because now it's like, oh no. Mm-mm.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's like a foam that just
no. It's solid.
Oh.
Don't throw up. Please not on camera.
That's unfortunate because I like ice cream. When I like it, I usually don't like it, but I was like totally in the mood. And now I can't eat this kind anymore because it doesn't melt.
That's. Did you see that snow that didn't melt? Did we already talk about this? That was freaky. Did any of you guys see it?
It was like plastic. They tried to burn it and it melted.
And it was like nasty
Plastic
smelling. They had a ball of snow, so fresh snow. They balled it up, made a snowball, and then they put a lighter to it and it turned black. That's not okay. Snow should just melt because it's water. Well, it should be. But yeah.
This is better.
Yes.
Let's check off the list. We've had a near-death experience, had a sibling rivalry. We've talked about Jesus, gotta have that, and we talked about peeing.
Hey, the sounds, silence,
and also like not melting ice cream. I mean, you've hit the way more than trifecta.
That's like. Oh, she's coughing again. That's what would it be for 10 of them? Geese. 10 Dexter. What would it be for 10? Yay!
That's hey.
Hey, Lonesome Dove, how you doing?
Don't worry.
Don't
worry.
How
long you been here? Have you been here the whole time?
Shut up. I don't know.
I don't know either. Anyway, that was like the longest quiet we've had this whole time.
An angel.
The good ones, I hope.
No Nephilims.
No, Nephilims are corporeal beings. They have bodies.
Corporeal?
That's like you can touch your arm because you're corporeal. Okay.
I know. I thought of it.
Mono. It's okay.
Is that code?
If you have questions, totally ask.
Yeah.
She'll answer. It's all good.
Or she will. Either she will. That could be taken different ways.
I don't know.
You know what I think is funny too? So, you know how they're saying that, Exactly, Lonesome Dove. Exactly. So, we've been talking about Nephilims. You know Nephilims? So, you know how they're saying that Madam Harris is the first female vice president?
Uh-huh.
But yet, they don't consider female to be the proper wording. So then the statistic isn't true.
Well, she's a dude anyway.
She's a what?
I agree. Mm-hmm.
What did you say? Oh,
the irony is
profound.
He's
a Jude. I'm like from the family of the Judes? Or what are you talking about?
Of the Judes?
That's what you said.
Yeah, we were talking about Nephilims.
Yeah.
And
we have witty banter between.
Yeah, we're going to call it that. But we are near the end, and it's been
an hour and 9 minutes.
Fantastic. You all have been wonderful.
Yes, thank you for the interaction. We love that.
That was fantastic. Do you want to play a song on the way out?
Sure, which one? You have to do it on your phone, though.
Oh, I will play it. That's right. I can play it. Did you hear it okay when I played it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I could probably play it from my phone, but...
No, I'm going to play it from my laptop because that's silly.
Oh, well, will we hear it from that way?
You heard it before.
Did we?
Oh, man. Okay.
Oh, why?
Why?
She needs to go out and come back in again.
Who?
Is it breaking up or something? Lonesome Dove? Yeah, make sure you guys tell us if it's like breaking up. They've been playing with our audio.
I think it's because it gets past an hour, honestly. Although yours last time wasn't past an hour.
Yeah,
so.
It was only at 50 minutes or something, 48 minutes or something.
Our part human, part spiritual beings.
Yep.
Look at that! Totally in the know.
Very good, very good.
I like this one. This is a good one.
Dove. I think she's done times too.
I like all of these though. I've only met one where I was like,
only the one where they said, "This is rubbish."
And I was like, it's all right. We're in a quarantine.
It's blocked. Bye-bye now. Bye.
No. It's all right. I'm sorry about that. Six
No,
toes,
yeah,
yes.
just got me
Six
confused.
hands. 6 hands? No, not 6 hands.
They
Holy
have it
crap.
all, like, they're just all just a big fan.
Do you ever hear how the Indians put their hands up like this? Whoa, can I put it straight?
Ow.
They're straight. Can you tell? Anyway, it's because they wanted to see how many digits you had.
Is that why? That's so cool. I don't know about 6 toes, but Jack was one on Supernatural. Jack?
I didn't see that.
I haven't seen it. Who's Jack?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
I'm guessing one of the characters.
I missed. I'm sorry. I tried. I missed. All right. I'm just going to pick.
Are you do a duet or like one of our duets?
No, I don't have those handy, but I will tomorrow.
Okay.
I am sorry. I mostly am just trying to hurry.
Oh, you're good, Bob George.
All the talking about the peace and everything. And suddenly I'm like, I think I have to go. So,
Oh, no, I have to go.
I mean, like not go, but like
Oh, but
exit this.
what is the conversation?
podcast.
That is the question, Lonesome Dove.
It was not the Nephilim.
Yeah, we were talking about the Nephilims and like who they were, where they came from, and what they've done, and yeah, where they go, what they do.
There we go.
What are you doing?
Apparently I am ruining my computer.
You're burning your computer?
No, ruining.
I like.
Okay.
Oh, that's about something.
So that's what we were talking about the Nephs earlier, and then I had a coughing fit, and then we started talking about how Jesus makes all of our, he gets on our level to help create understanding, which is where the peace thing comes in. So.
If any of you have seen The Shack, I love that movie. It's about God and Jesus and the Holy Ghost, and they make it to our understanding kind of thing. That's what I got out of that, is that God gets on every single one of our levels. And yes, Lonesome Dove, you are welcome here anytime. Welcome to our, I was going to say insane asylum, but that's not what it is.
Not at all.
Comedy hour.
Oh.
Comedy hour. No?
Yes. I mean, it's fun. Totally. It was just loud. Like, I feel like my ears just popped or something. I don't know.
Sorry, I don't know where the microphone is, or I'd put my face away from it, but he has to talk to me like a hold as yes to the shack. Yes. I love that movie. So I had all my kids watch it, and it was just amazing. Like, they all understood it. They all got it. And yes.
Child.
Yep.
Like a child.
Yep. And remember, childlike is good, childish, not so good.
I mean, it depends.
They probably wear them.
Oh, that's also true. That is also true.
Ew.
That is also true.
Ew.
The vampires. Nephilim.
Oh.
Very good. Very good.
Another neuron just lit up in there. I don't know if it's the right wording, but it sounded good.
Hey, she's got a light on, everybody. We should count that as a win. I think that's wonderful.
Very good. Very
I'm
good.
mostly, but sometimes-ish. Oh.
Sometimes-ish.
Like when I'm around her, like we're like...
Exactly, Greg. Exactamundo. They do.
True. It's true. We definitely need silly time. This is this is why we thought it would be fun to be on here.
It's true.
Seriously, could you imagine us in church class, someone trying to teach us? I apologize right now to every teacher I've ever had in church.
I do not, because I made it comical, dang it.
I mean, you were laughing. Cup of drip.
There you go, girl.
Okay, fill me in.
Oh,
coffee?
Prime calls it the drip.
Oh.
From the dripster himself. That's what he calls it.
I don't know anything. I'm just gonna be here and be like,
You're like, yay.
this is Prime, yay, and this is my sister, yay, and they're gonna talk. All right, that's
This
Thursday.
Thursday, 9 a.m. Mountain Time. So that is 10 o'clock Central.
You can do it. 11 o'clock Eastern. 9 o'clock.
My time is just
Mountain, so that's 8 o'clock Eastern. Oh, nope. Pacific.
It's true. I was actually a teacher.
Never did. Kind of like today.
We kind of did.
I mean, I'm just saying.
You have more to say? You kind of stopped a lot, so I was just wondering.
Well, the coffin doesn't count. That's your fault.
There was no coffin. What are you talking about? There was at the White House a little while ago, but there wasn't one in there.
Oh, that was the best conversation we ever did have. Oh my gosh! You know what? We should not do the song. You should read that again. Oh my heck, that was hilarious.
That would take like 15 minutes.
I know. I'm on my drip time. Go kick demon ass off our world. In Jesus' name, period. Freedom.
Yes.
Freedom and Jesus.
What's your names?
Like both.
I am Jamie, and this is Bree. Ta-da! I didn't realize it was you. It's me. It's me.
Do you know this person?
Lonesome Dove. She's been in the chat with Prime. I forgot about that. Which part?
Tiny.
This is Tiny down.
Tiny. I love the mom says tiny. That's my kind of person right there. I don't know.
Tiny down. You can tell. Okay, just from. Be like cheese? No, Brie like cheese.
Hey.
Yeah. But I don't like Brie cheese.
Hey.
But I like Brie, but not Brie cheese, because it doesn't. I'm just gonna stop there.
It almost sounds cannibalistic. What do you think about it? The coffin is good. The coffin thing. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah,
wins it all.
It's like, which one? Yes, you do.
Brie like cheese. I do like cheese. I like it. It's my favorite. Smoked. Good. I was like bee.
Monster's
Like
pretty.
B-E-E. Ew, no.
Yes, huh?
Fired. No. I bring cheese to all the family things. You are not invited to bring cheese. No cheese bringing for you.
I can bring cheese.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. You don't even go to the family things. We don't go to the family things. What are you talking about? Only the laughter sauce, my dear.
All right, so you know
I think
what?
we were born in the laughter sauce. Is there laughter sauce? Your face.
Laughter sauce.
It's a metaphor.
No, it's
Okay.
real sauce and it's not laughter.
Okay, that's something that you need to know about me and my sister here. Literally, sister. Like forever. Okay, we don't have to be drunk. We don't have to drink. We don't have to do anything to be able to do it. Just so you know, this is au naturel.
Yeah, we're the ones that do the opposite. So you get us drunk and we're like, anyway, as it was ever in England on the other day. And now, without the sauce, we're like, dude, I got one for you.
We're like Larry the Cable Guy and Bill Engvall and the comedy from damn it, what's his name? Bill Cosby.
Good old damn it. What's his
Bill
name?
Murray. We love comedy,
They can't tell.
drama. I know. We've just been so mono-toned.
Mono. We don't love mono.
No, what? Either mononucleosis or something.
Why is that happening? You should not do that. Don't do the spirit. I love
Very
Bob.
good, Bob George. Okay, Bob George, I have a question for you. Are you a country folk person?
Country folk person.
Because you said
I like
Heidi.
this question.
It reminded me of like country style talkingness. Yes, that is my wordage. I know you love it.
I did not say I did not love it.
Are the are the Nephilims here, and are they gonna hat? We are fighting. Are they gonna hat?
Are they going to be what we're fighting? Or are they going to know that we are fighting? What are you asking?
Really? Okay, Bob.
Because
Wondering. I have a question. Are
Because
the Nephilims here?
my answer would be yes.
Are they gonna hate we are fighting?
Yes, they would hate it if that's it. I would say yes. What are happening now happened before. So the worshiping is the same. The ritual sacrifice is the same. The slaughtering of innocents is the same. The eating of human flesh is the same.
What we are fighting?
Yeah, it's the same evil. So there's going to be all of the same evil that has existed the entire time humans have been on this planet. It's the same evil. So, yes. Yes.
So this is, as Charlie has said, as Prime has said, as Simon has said, Simon says, as as Nicholas has said, as Mel K has said, as
Sit
Jamie-
still, freaking, you're making me dizzy.
Sorry, I'm on a boat. Just kidding. Anyways, as they all have said, this is a fight against good versus evil. That's what this is. It's God versus Satan. And as a lot of, and as Hadabaha,
And everything in between.
all the good versus evil stuff.
That's why I didn't say it loud. I didn't want to interrupt your train of thought. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, and Charlie's mentioned, and another person, I can't remember who it was, but they've mentioned that Satan has left the building and left his minions to flail about, basically.
Oh, they're going to fry.
Yep.
The cabal. So the cabal would be the part that is willing to worship still, like the evil things have, as anyone who's willing to worship evil is. So if you're willing to, we're all adults here, I hope. Kids, bye. Okay, only adults. If you're willing to have sex for money, if you're willing to have sex with demons, if you're willing to do things with your body not intended to be done outside the bounds of a loving relationship, marriage stuff, right? Then you have the risk, if not the promise, of becoming part of this evil. And once you've given yourself over in that way, it's much harder to resist. Not impossible, harder. Okay? So the offspring,
Way more difficult.
right. So when you're asking if the Nephilim are here, I can't say no. I have to say yes, because it's the same evil. And people are people are people are people. Humans always same humans. We have the same frailties. We have the same wants and desires. And so therefore it must be yes. I don't have any information on the changing of the timelines.
I think it's on track.
I think it says or. I know. It says Antichrist or the changing of the timelines.
No, I know. But
Oh, yeah.
we on track for the Antichrist. Or.
I don't know about that. I think because so many people use so many different words to mean the same thing.
Like Palladians and angels and
let's combine it all really quick, because every single person who is talking about this stuff has different words, perhaps, but they mean the same stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you're Muslim and I'm Christian, but we both are feeling really tight with God, we both love humanity, and we both want to do what's right. Okay. The Muslim and the Christian part shouldn't be what we fight about. We should talk about what we have in common, because the stuff we have in common is far more powerful than the stuff we don't. Right. Yeah. So you believe in your God, how you do, because of how it feels in you to believe in God. If your God asks you to sacrifice stuff, like babies, maybe don't do that. Maybe run and find somebody who, you know, these are things, they shouldn't be brazen in your face. Because they've always tried to hide them, but now they should now. The more that is in your face, the more that evil comes right up close to you, the sooner you know that it's all going to be done. Because it's been so far from all of us, okay? So far that we thought people who talked about aliens were crazy. People who talked about being sold in human trafficking were crazy. They actually taught police departments countrywide that if someone complained about that, they had to be taken to a psych ward because they were nuts, instead of investigating the claim. These things are all coming out, and as close as the truth comes to each one of us, that's when we are going to know. Ultimately, we are energy.
Well, yeah. I think we're both, because we're in human flesh form.
That's not the same thing.
Oh.
We weren't innately humans.
Right.
Okay. So I think that's the question, because once we leave the body, we're still going to be. I think that the question is that we are energy. Or the answer is that we're energy. Hey, I'm all for that. I got no problem skipping into peeing time, because I am happy with that. And that just was my way of understanding, in case you weren't here to catch that. Okay, because just in case you didn't catch that, when I was little, I heard the 1,000 years of pee, and I was like, no, I don't want to pee for 1,000 years. And then one day when I really had to pee and finally could, and I was feeling the relief, forgive my bluntness, I was feeling the relief, and I was like, I could do this, feel this relief for 1,000 years. So yes, I mean,
you understand it, so that's good.
Yeah, that's talking back to Jesus gets on our level. God gets on our level. We have the universe, the energy, the light, the source. The greatest good that is out there is in you.
Yep.
And you have to tap into it. And it's going to guide you. And that's what's guiding us all together. All this crap that we think we fight over that makes no matter.
Yep.
Okay, it don't matter. It's the light source.
That's
I think
true.
that's good.
All
Oh,
they
need to your light shine. Exactly.
to unite against the evil.
All right, I'm going to play this one, and then we are out of here. It has been
awesome,
an honor hanging with y'all and with your singing mama.
That's me.
Because she hot, I know. I don't tell her because I'm her sister, and that's gross. But
that is weird.
I do that. I think that's hilarious. Y'all know how it is to teach your siblings. That is weird. But I still do it because it weirds her out. Anyway, I'm going to play this song. And God bless you all.
God bless you all. All of us. Every single one of us.
Thank you, Tiny Tim.
You're welcome.
Oh, Jesus, help us to find you today. You ready? You're blessed. She forgets all the time forgetting.
Because you do it.
All right, I will bless you. Bless you, bless you. In Jesus' name. Bless, bless, bless. Don't worry. He makes up laughter. He's cool.
Oh, yeah. Cool. He made up laughter, so, you know. No, he does it.
All right, this last musical number will help you have hope. Go be a blessing today. And remember who you are.
And smile. It's contagious.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Alrighty.
Love y'all.
Love you guys. And switch it over.
I gotta switch what over? Oh, I gotta add it to the stream.
There you go.
And upholding the rule of law. Today I am calling on all Americans to overcome the passions of the moment and join together as one American people. Let us choose to move forward united for the good of our families, communities, and our country. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless America.
Oh, Lord. We've been waiting for this moment for so long. Please, Lord.
This president's going to continue on in office. They do not want that to happen. They're going to try every damn thing that they can. And you look at it as to why they chose those words. Because the President of the United States has a responsibility to protect the Constitution. But the President has the responsibility, the duty, and the authority to act. And it's above the others, because there's something called national security. And national security, for all intents and purposes, is the responsibility of one person, and that's the United States President.
And together, we are taking back our country. We are returning the power to you, the American people. With your help, your devotion, and your drive, we are going to keep on working. We are going to keep on fighting. And we are going to keep on winning, winning, winning. We are one movement, one people, one family, and one glorious nation under God. America will soon be thriving like never before because, ladies and gentlemen, the best is yet to come.
I've been waiting for this moment for such a long time. Ooh, Lord, can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Ooh. We've been waiting for this moment for such a long time.
The best is yet to come.